everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am Grant the Umpire, and in today's video I am going to be giving my top 10 players heading in to the 2021 MLB season. So let's get right into this. Number 10 from the Washington Nationals, Juan Soto. So Juan Soto, he's just going to hit a lot of home runs this year, I am predicting. He's had a great few last years, really helped Washington to that World Series win in 2019. So I think he can have another good year. I think he'll be somewhere between that 30-35 mark in home runs. So I think that he is easily the number 10 player in the MLB right now. Number 9, Fernando Tatis. I think you can really argue that he could be in the top 5, but not yet for me. I need to see more of him personally. So he's not quite there yet for me. Still number 9. I think once he has another good 2-3 more seasons, then he's easily in the top 5, depending on how other people do. But I think he fits good at number 9 for right now. Number 8, I have Nolan Arenado. This one's a bit iffy, but I feel confident putting him at number 8. I really would like to see what he does in St. Louis. The reason is because Colorado, you're expected to get a lot of runs when you go play a game in Colorado, and he's been there his whole career. So, I don't know. Fielding-wise, I think he's still easily going to do everything that he does in the field, which is a lot of amazing things. But I would love to see how he hits in a different ballpark than Coors Field. Number 7, Ronald Acuna Jr. This is another one that is kind of arguable, but I think he's good at number 7 because he's just a good player in general, field hitting, and he just really helps out the Braves as a team. I think he'll have another great year, get a lot of RBIs, make a lot of great plays, and that's what he's done his whole career. Still a really young guy, and he's an amazing player, so that's why he's number 7. Number 6, Jacob deGrom. List I was looking at, he was at the number 3 spot, but I think he's fine at number 6 because he's been in the Cy Young talks these last few years, but he has not won. But he's still a great pitcher, and he really helps out the Mets still win quite a few games. And I think he'll be in those Cy Young talks again and could possibly win it. Number 5, Garrett Cole for the New York Yankees. This could be a top 3 candidate, but I don't think so in my book. I think he's right on the verge of the top 5. I don't know, just because I'm not a huge fan of the Yankees, but I still think that he can have a great season like he's had in the past. Like his whole career has been amazing, and that's why he's going to be right at that number 5 spot. I think after this season, he can very easily move up to the top 3. Number 4, Mookie Betts. Mookie Betts could be 2 or 3, but I have him at 4 just because I'm not a huge fan of Mookie Betts just as a player, but I respect his amazingness in the game of baseball, and he is easily the number 4 player in the MLB currently. He's just going to have another great year in the field and at the plate. Number 3, Trevor Bauer. I don't know about this one. I think it could be number 5 or 4 spot, but I think that Trevor Bauer proved that he wants to win last year, proved everything last year to everybody, and I think he can do even better in LA with more players to help him win more games. He can be motivated by that, and I think he can have another great pitching year. Number 2, Freddie Freeman. Very debatable, but Freddie Freeman, I think, is the number 2 player in the MLB because I love Freddie Freeman. I love him as a player. I love the Braves. They're my second or third favorite MLB team. And I think that Freddie Freeman is just such a great guy, even though he's been around for a long time now. I mean, not a long time, but quite a bit. He's has that experience, but he can still do good on the Braves. So, number 1 player in 2020 is Mike Trout. You saw this one coming. He's just going to make all the great fielding plays, everything he needs to do in the upcoming season, like he's done in the rest of his career. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, Grant the Umpire, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.